We're firing up the tube tonight, and the first to get it is Asda. Tell them about that ping that's just come through to your phone, Lisa.
Right, sat minding my own business. Message from Asda, the Asda Rewards app, this is. Want £30 in your cash pot? Yes, please. However, simply open a new credit card account by the 28th of October 2024, set up a direct debit and spend £50. 18 years plus, T's and C's apply. Interest rate 27.9 APR. Variable.
So I think the discussion of morals over this, one, it's in the...
Signed up for Asda Rewards. The app. The Asda that's come through on the Asda Rewards app.
You've signed up for a loyalty app.
Yeah.
It's in the run-up to Christmas.
Which makes it very tempting to get a free £30.
Instead of getting a ping saying, oh, did you know Asda oranges are not only juicy, but they're half price this month.
That would be more beneficial to people.
Instead of that, you've ended up with a solicitation for a credit card that not only do you sign up for the credit card, but they're also saying you have to spend on it.
Yeah, £50. I bet you've got to spend that in Asda as well. It doesn't say that.
We haven't read the full terms and conditions. But the discussion's over whether that is the right thing for Asda to do. Now, yes, I accept they're a business. And B, you've signed up for a loyalty app, so they're going to ping you an offer. But a credit card that they're offering you £30 to spend on in the run-up to Christmas, I'm not so sure they would get a score of being ethical from me on that
See, it's
grounds.
in the app as well. When you look on the
To
app...
be quite honest, I'm just going to have to move my arm. Yeah, I don't think they've...
And when you've got to set up you've got to spend £50 and set up the direct debit within the first 60 days.
It's because they want you to spend.
New customers only.
They're forcing you to spend, and some people...
So it is in the app as well. When
may spend more than what they want to because it's on a credit card. And yes, nobody's forcing them to do it. Nobody's forcing them to sign up. Nobody's forcing them to spend. But
it's dangling that carrot, isn't it?
These credit cards do cause a problem for many, and it could be that some people, come the new year, find themselves that they're in a spot of bother over what they signed up for, which was a loyalty app. That's what you have to remember. At the end of the day, it's a loyalty app. If they turn around and said, oh, if you spend £10 on cakes, we'll give you £2 in your cash back. Yeah, okay, you can have too many calories. But...
Well, there was an offer, wasn't it? Was it on the chicken fingers the other day? Was it 5 for £6 or something, and we got a £1 back?
Got a £1 back, yeah.
But then that's our choice to buy that.
But it's not going to cause you financial pain in the new year. And I think...
Paying back credit card interest.
For a loyalty card, I think there's a fine line, to be perfectly honest. Yeah. Asda...
Naughty.
I don't think I agree with that as a marketing strategy, harvesting customer details on the premise of a loyalty card to then try and get them hooked into a credit card.
And you're right, it's down to everybody to resist it and say yes or no, isn't it?
It is.
Some people will sign up for it and see it as a good deal, and other people will be like us, no, thank you.
But if it catches you at the wrong time, some people may sign up when they're not at the right place to sign up, and it's going to cause them problems in the future. Yeah, that's it. We've roasted Asda.
Yeah.
And speaking of credit cards, I'm going to cut now to just me, and I'll speak to you some more about today's events. The intention today was to make a little video which would explain how to work out the interest that was going to be charged on your credit card, hence the follow-on from the topic that led us into this. especially as when you look at all of the figures, it seems quite a hard task to work out how much interest you would end up paying. There's APR, representative APR, monthly simple rate. So my aim was to try and make a video to say, right, if you've been charged this is what interest you should be paying. To start crunching some data, I dug out some really old credit card statements and I ran the numbers through Microsoft Excel, a little spreadsheet that I made with the calculations, and the numbers didn't equate or match what the credit card company said they should match. So I decided to give them a call to ask them how they worked out the interest. Anyway, 1 hour later into the first call, the operative that I spoke to read out a completely different card number. Okay, that's odd. So I made a verbal data subject access request, which they declined. The operative I was speaking to believed that they didn't have to action that. Yep, no problem. That call came to an end. I immediately rang back with a formal complaint, because you are allowed to make a data subject access request verbally. And 2 hours later, the phone call came to a conclusion with the second operative, who agreed, yeah, you can make a verbal data subject access request. Sorry about that. We'll action that for you. Yeah, I'm sure you will. And we'll look into your complaint regarding the previous operator saying, no, you can't have the data. That took over 3 hours of my day. Am I in a position to make a video to show you how to work out the interest that's going to be charged on your credit card? Right now, no. And there's now another topic which is probably going to make it onto a video, which potentially could equate to finding out that a credit card company, a bank, has charged the wrong interest. Maybe, or maybe not. We'll see when they come back with an answer. My figures would show that they've made an incorrect entry on the very first statement. Now, if they've done that, it dates back quite a long time. That'll add up to a fair bit, but also potentially it would mean that they would do the same to anybody else that's also taken out a credit card with them. I don't just think it would be me that would be affected, so I think it's on a wider scale. I'll update you in due course. If you find these videos useful, please do subscribe to help the channel grow and spread to a new audience. I look forward to seeing you in tomorrow's Vlogtober. Bye.